Here we are on Northorpe train station. I don't know how to turn this round. Oh yeah, you can see it anyway, I think. So, come on here, and right up on top of this post here, I'm going to try and zoom in on it. Oh no, I can't turn it round. How do I turn it round? Morning, Sherlock. I've got camera face on to me now. How do I turn it round? There's a kestrel on top of this post and I want to film it. How do I turn it round, mate? Big up Sherlock Jones. Good morning, Rob. How do I turn camera round to put it forward so I can show this kestrel on top of this post? I'm having to go to town. Oh, it's flown to the top of, it's up on top of the chimney pot behind me. Alright, mate. I wouldn't happen to know how to turn this round, would you, to put it onto forward camera? Because I'm going live. It's live.
No.
No, I'm live, you see, I'm streaming.
No, that's better.
I'm live streaming.
There you go.
Where is it?
There you go.
Cheers, mate, thanks a lot for that. And I've missed it now. There's a kestrel just been on top of the post, and I've just had to get this gentleman to turn it round and show me how to do it, which he did. I don't know where that kestrel's gone, but this is Northorpe train station, and I'm heading into Wakefield because my phone's not recording, but apparently I am live. So as you can see, this is Northorpe train station. Over that way, at the top up there, is Northorpe graveyard. There's the bridge. That platform over there is the line from Leeds. So if you came from Leeds, you'd come up the platform here, go up over the bridge. Then you can either go right and go down into South Kirby, or turn left and go into South Emsall. So I don't know if this is streaming or not. The reason I've got to take my phone to Wakefield is when I try to record a video, when I go to put it up, it's all just colours across the screen. You can hear conversation, but you can't see any picture. I've tried it about 8 times after I spoke to Chris yesterday, but it still hasn't worked. So I've got to take it into town and see if I can get it sorted out. So I thought I'd do my first live and jump on and see how we go. So as I've said, a lot of people seem to think that Chris is wanted, but it's not. It's definitely not. It's solicitors and everybody have phoned different police stations, and it's definitely not wanted. Now, I've got it back on front camera, as you'll probably see, but where do comments come up? I like to press something here and see. No. Top chat, someone's message may not be visible. Huh? Messages, all messages visible. I suppose I'll have to touch that then, Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I can't see him. So we are saying out, Sherlock. I didn't mean it about going to hospital and getting a mass X-ray and getting your lass's fingerprints off your bones. So I think train's due in. It is definite due in, and we'll continue. And I think we're here. So we are I'm going to jump on this train and we'll see what happens from here. Somebody's bound to say something. Train's just coming in now, guys. There's a few places en route that I want to show if I can. That's why I have come train, because it is the smoothest ride. So got to get on this train now and see what's what. I've got my promise to pay. And here we go. Great, cheers, thank you, mate. And that chap was very respectful. And we're now on the train. Let me get my promise to pay out. Yes, I've got it. Let's turn the camera around. And I can't see comments, guys, so you'll have to bear with me. This is my first time. And I want to try and make it as good as I can for you. So, train's now just leaving Morthorpe train station, and here we go. Now, over to my left, we're facing South Kirby, and as we go along here, I might actually be better in one of the doorways. So I'm going to go stand in the doorway, because then I can swap side to side. Yes. Now, there you go. That's South Kirby. I'm sorry about the movement, but that is, I am on a train, and I haven't got a gimbal, so it could get a bit rocky this way. No, I don't think this will be a better view. But that is South Kirby, and most of that is all new housing. So let me get back in here. It's a bit dangerous for me. This is South Kirby Pit, and this is where I used to go and ride motorbikes and everything. And all these new lakes have been created. And this is industrial estate on Kirby Road. We used to ride motorbike. This is where I used to run me wolf. I used to run him over this route. I want to video this side at the moment, because I just want to show this Kirby Pit at this side. Because this is the route I used to come on bike. You see, other side there, that dirt track. So we could ride all the way along from Fitzwilliam, which is where I was living at the time. And as you can see, look, all this is still part of South Kirby. And we're coming up now towards Hemsworth. get just past this bit, I think we get some more views. I've done this today because it's all nice and white, and this is what it looks like, Nunya, when it's snowed here in England, when it's all white.
I just realised I put my phone on silent last night.
And a lady gave me a shock. I thought she was shouting higher to me, but she's not. She's answering the phone. And as you can see, nobody said a word to me. I'm sorry if I can't get back to your comments, but I will look back on them later. With Water Park. All that is Emsworth Water Park. Having problems keeping up with train, guys. Problems with train keeping up with signal, and so I'm sorry about the buffering. But as you can see, this is coming up towards bottom end of Kinsley. Over that way is Kinsley Dog Track. And I think, yes, over there's the little primary school at Fitzwilliam, and doctor's practices opposite side of the road. And here we are just coming up into Fitzwilliam. Now if we go over to this side, because this is relevant, over that estate over there, the bottom row of terrace you see now is where the lad used to live that I was talking about, that got set up by Wakefield police. Now that is known as the city. That far end over there is Chantry housing. All these streets, this terrace is always as it has been. This is also Sir Geoffrey Boycott's territory. Sir Marley Boycott lived at number 6 Northfield.
There's all the places we consider cities.
And I live next door. So we've just had a load of locals getting on. As I said, Boycott lived on here. This man lived on Milton Terrace, right on Top Street. A lot of families that I know all still live on that estate. And I will be coming and doing a video on there. Don't you worry about that, people. Because I'm on my way. Now I want to jump back over on this side, because I want to show you a showman's site. And these are not same as Irish travellers. They're a different breed. Showmen do fairs and circuses and all that sort of stuff. They travel around the country doing all kinds of fairs, meeting up. We've all know about the Goose Fair. That's the biggest fair in England. And all these fairs meet up all over the place. Now, I'm not sure, but I think the people on this land, correct me if I'm wrong, people, was the Tuckers. That is the Tuckers, showman. Don't quote me on it, and up that road up there is to Fitzwilliam. I mean to Havercroft. Now all these fields on both sides all belong to Nostell Priory. Nostell Priory is stately owner round here, and it owns all the land round here. If you buy a house anywhere in Fitzwilliam or Ackworth, you can't buy the land it's on. It stays the property of the Priory. And that Nostell Priory is over that way. It's on that side. All that over there used to be part of the pit. There you are, Fairy Cottages. This here is known locally as Fairy Wood. Yeah, all that is Fairy Wood. We used to ride all these fields and everything on bikes, Rob. It's brilliant for bikes over here. There's a lot of good tracks as well, proper tracks. But because of area it is, there's plenty to go on a bike anyway. Now I'm hoping that this is keeping up, because we are tonking on a bit here, and we've got big built up sides. But as you can see, look at all the snow on it. It snowed last night and I got up this morning and it were all white with no snow on it. But as you can see here, we're still passing all these open land rocks. And on this side here, over on this side here, is looking on to what they call it. Is it Walton? Anyway, and there you go. That's on the road to Wakefield there. And this farm here has been here for donkeys years. And all them bungalows over there. Although they look pretty new, they do go back 60 years to my knowing. Now they're trying to look on both sides to see which is best side on you, to show you some views. And when I get into Wakefield, Marty, you know me, I like to prove a point. So as I said about them frosted windows, we know which windows we're talking about, don't we? From Westgate station. Well, when I'm going over at station, I'll just I'll give you a quick little look. And it's pretty light now as well, so I should get you a good view. I might actually take this live round town centre as well. But we'll have to see. I'll see what I feel like and what's what when we get there. So I believe we're just coming into, this will be Sandville and Agbrigg, and I'm jumping over on this side here because it shows a private practice known as the One Health Clinic at Agbrigg. Yes, this is it. I'm going to try and show you it if I can get where it is. Just get my bearings a minute. This One Health Clinic, I went to see a consultant neurosurgeon here, and I had MRI on my neck and lower back. I had a massive bulging disc, so they sent me here to One Health Clinic. This muppet here told me that I didn't have a bulging disc and I should go away, lose some weight and try to get moving about a bit. So I demanded a second opinion, where I went to Sheffield and saw Mr. Bacon, who then had me in within less than a month to sort it out. Now I tried to sue this One Health Clinic, but they said that Mr. Bacon had made his decision on another MRI, which were all bollocks. They just covered his back. And where is it? I need to show you this. And there it is. There it is, One Health Clinic. And here we are, we're just coming into through Sandal and Agbrigg. And over on this side here is Barnsley Roadway. It comes down from Barnsley straight up past New Miller Dam, straight down this road into Wakefield, and yeah, as you can see here, we're just coming in now to the bottom end of Wakefield. I can't remember it. Oh, there you go. There's the river. Didn't actually get it on. Actually, that's canal, not river. It comes down past Rawson's factory, which is over on that side, over here. That's the other side of Wakefield. That's bottom end of Westgate. Bottom end of Westgate there. And you'll be able to see cathedrals shortly. There you go. There's the cathedral. And there's the town hall and everything. We'll be going up that way shortly. But here we are, we're just coming into Wakefield, and this is the bottom end of Westgate. So get ready, Marty, because I'm going to prove my point in a minute. Because as you can see where we're coming up to, we're yards, a matter of 400 or 500 yards from place. You can see it from there, look, Marty, can't you? But here we go. Thank you, mate. And here we are, Westgate train station. So, let's see what happens, guys. And I think I'll keep recording until I get right uptown, actually. But here's the side view. Here's the side view, Marty. There you go, mate. Just to show you. You know now. There you go. This is the side view. Now, oh my God, I've got to drag myself up these stairs. The things I do for you, Marty. Oh my God. I'm sorry, people, but it is hard for me to get up. This is where you came up, Marty. Thank you, mate. Oh my God, I needed a rest. Now, as you can see, Marty, as you correctly said, all windows on that side frosted. But that's a brilliant view, isn't it, mate, that over there?
I've seen better.
Yeah, I have. It's a shame it's such a building, yeah?
Because that prison out there.
Yeah, mate. It would. And that's the way to Leeds. And there's the view I told you about, Marty. And there we go. This is just like my walk through Wakefield, because I've had to come and get my phone mended. I hope it's performing this live all right for you guys. Excuse me, mate. How do I sort this out? I'm dyslexic.
You're gonna go out or
No, I need to pay.
you can pay or
Yeah, do it. Oh, yeah. Ca-
that's easy.
Pardon?
You're gonna take it okay.
I'm dyslexic, you see, so I have problems reading.
Yeah, I can help you.
Thank you. I see that chap, very helpful. Excuse me, love. Can I pay for that, please?
Is it return Moorthorpe.
No, love, just single.
From Moorthorpe.
Yes, love.
Do you have a pass?
No, love.
Okay. 380 then, please.
I'm sorry, it's just I'm a bit dyslexic, you see, so
Oh, it's fine.
I have to get the promise to pays.
It's fine.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Thank you, love. Thank you. See, I could have just walked straight out there and not paid. And years ago, that's what I would have done. I'll be honest, that is what I would have done. So, it's not the prisons that rehabilitated me. I've rehabilitated myself. But you look and it's actually a ghost town. So only this. Wow, it's eerie because this town is coming like a ghost town. All the clubs are being closed down. This town is coming like a ghost town. Bands don't play no more. Too much dancing on the dance floor. La 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 la. La 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 la. And here we go. Over that way. Over that way where we used to go to get to rooftop gardens and that. Oh, I didn't even hear him coming up behind me. Whoa, I nearly slipped. Whoa. It's not good, people. It's not good at all. There's nobody about. And funny enough, there are plenty of people just waiting to take money out of your pockets. They can't resist it. Excuse me, officer. I don't know if you realise, but because of this COVID situation, a lot of the local councils don't do your job anymore for a while.
Well, we've given free parking concessions, but we still have to enforce as regards people parking here, there and everywhere.
So they don't. That is a brilliant bit of information off you. And as you can see, I've respectfully turn my camera on
No problem, sir.
because I am streaming live.
Yeah.
Right now, I've come and approached you now because I was going to have a go at you then, as you probably saw, yes. But you rightfully corrected me and said, would you just repeat what you said, that you've got to enforce it, but what?
Because obviously certain people parking in disabled bays, and
Oh,
we're
yes.
taking them up, parking in dangerous situations on double yellow lines.
So they won't, if they hadn't got a ticket on and they won't park wrongly, like in a disabled bay, they won't actually get a fine for parking.
If they're parked in a disabled bay, without a blue badge.
No, not in a disabled bay,
No, if
just a
they're parked
normal
normally
bay.
like this now,
Yeah,
what we would do now, what we're enforcing in Wakefield, is we've clearly printed on machines,
yes.
is I log that car in.
Yes,
This is a 2-hour car park.
yes,
He's allowed to park there for 2 hours free of charge.
yes.
If I come back after 2 hours and it's still here,
But what if he ain't got his badge on?
then again, if he had a disabled badge, it'd be okay here in a bay. But if he's not displaying a disabled badge in a normal bay, this is a normal bay, not a disabled bay.
Yeah.
Then obviously
So he's right for 2 hours,
he's right for 2 hours.
as long as he moves.
Yeah.
And he ain't
Basically,
got to pay.
no.
Well,
Every-
I'm telling you now, mate, I am sorry for jumping to
No,
wrong
no problem.
conclusion. But this is part of my behaviour.
The easiest way to work it out is all the car parking conditions and restrictions still apply. You just don't put any money in the machine.
Can I just ask one thing, one last favour? Would you put your glasses on and just let me take a picture of you? Just to get you on film. And can I just say respect to you, chap, for explaining all that. And I think better now of traffic wardens than I did before I came into Wakefield today. So thank you, and all the respect where it's due to you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. And as you can see, that traffic warden, I was going to have a go at him because I thought he were putting tickets on, but I was wrong. And I hope everybody noticed that I was also man enough to admit I was wrong. And I thought that I was trying to get away from that car without slipping on my arse. And I hope this live's going all right, guys. So I'm going to turn it round and just say a piece to you before I actually kill it and take it into the shop. If he's open, if he's not, I'm going to keep it live and I'm going to do a lap of honour through the ridings and hopefully find Mr. Smith, because since I did my video on the fire in support of fire crew, a young lady I was talking to at the time said, when I was showing her my channel, and I told her that this man here, Mr. Smith, all right, mate, Happy New Year, mate. And they were coming out outside the Sports Direct at top end of Westgate. There's the subway. Now if we go that way, we can get back to train station or bottom of Westgate. If we go this way, which is where I want to go, because it's where the shop is, but I want to just say now that at this point now, as you can see, people, I'm walking around top end of Westgate, and let me straighten this up, it looks a right plonker. Yeah. And as you can see, people, I'm back up at top end of Westgate, and taking my phone back because it's not doing videos properly. So if it's just me that I'm pressed from it, if I can't get to Marty or Chris today, I nearly got the 10 run over, I've got no choice but to take it back. So I'm going to go down this way, and I'll get you a view at Cathedral and stuff down here. So let me just get this right. I think that's what I press. Yes, oh yeah, I'm getting knack of this now, boys. I'll be as good as Marty before long. But in all honesty, that man is a very clever man. And as you can see there, folks, there's a view of our beautiful cathedral. I've had to wind that up slow. And all the decor. I like to do this decor business like when it's lit up on a night. So hopefully by the time I get my phone, I'm going to be still in town. And wow, it's slippy on here. And as you can see there, people, this is a cathedral. And oh, let me just get these ladies on here filming these pigeons. I can go out right on the side. Just to let you know, Mr. Smith, there's one monument. There's no writing. Looks a bit Masonic. And then we have some lady feeding the pigeons, because even pigeons need feeding at Christmas and New Year. Alright, mate. It's good, innit, pigeons? I used to race pigeons.
Right.
A lot of these will be strayed from races. So I like it when I see people feeding them.
Yeah, it's good that there's none of them got tags on them.
Yeah, well, them rings, you put them on at birth. And then the plastic ones and rubber ones that you see on the legs, they're what they put on actual race. And then when they release them, if they get lost, because they're young birds or whatever, this is where they end up with the mates and stuff. So,
Good place for them.
yeah, plenty of people like you and your good lady coming to feed them. Respect to you and Happy New Year, sir.
All right, take care.
Thank you. Thank you, lady. Do you mind if I just turn my camera around and get you feeding it?
I do mind, yes.
Okay, I won't. Thank you. But you see, I had manners to ask. Thank you. And there you go again. Trouble with my phone. And there's Bull's Chemist. And the top windows, the staff tea rooms, and I know that because I decorated Bull's Chemist. The shop where I bought this phone from, and the place I'm heading. And you see the guy over the road, seem to be dropping on him a lot that town, so I think I'll just take this opportunity to say thanks a lot. I'm here to sort my phone out. So without further ado, thank you, respect everybody. I'm here at the shop. No, I'm not filming you, mate. It's on me. Build this life. And hope it went alright.